My name's Nico and this is Cooking My Way, and today we're making a lasagna for Scott. Come find us on the web at www.cookingmyway.com. Alright, to start off here we have a big bowl and we're putting in a large tub of ricotta cheese. As you can see here, we're cutting up some fresh parsley to put inside there. And you just want to mince that up. Use fresh if you at all possible. And here I'm putting in about a quarter of a teaspoon of nutmeg. That nutmeg is just going to add a little bit of something in there that people are going to go, but it's good. Now put in about 2 cups of the mozzarella cheese and about a half a cup of the Parmesan cheese. A little bit of salt and pepper. And then we're going to put in 2 beaten eggs. You want to beat your eggs before you put them into this mixture because then you have a nice, everything is well mixed. You don't have parts that really aren't getting everything. And then you want to mix this really well. Make sure that everything is mixed in. It's just going to give you a better consistency throughout the lasagna. If you're not afraid of raw egg, have a little taste just for seasoning to see if it needs any more salt and pepper. Stir it, store it in the refrigerator until it's time to use it. Now here we are putting in our pasta noodles into a large pot with a bunch of boiling water, and we're going to cook those basically according to the package, just salted water. So after they've drained, here's a 9x13 pan. We're putting down a little bit of sauce at the bottom it's just stick prevention to make sure that the pasta doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. Now we're going to take about a third of the cheese mixture because we're actually doing 3 layers with this cheese mixture. If you were going to use meat in here, you would put the meat on top of the cheese here. Okay, the cheese underneath because it'll hold everything together. Then you want to crisscross your the pasta. As you see here, we went long ways the first time. Now we're going crossways this time. And we're doing that because when you cut the pasta or the lasagna later, it's going to stand up. It won't slide all over the place. And that's just a neat trick that Lisa had, and it sure does work. But you want to use a third of the cheese at a time because we're doing 3 layers with this cheese. And here in the middle, we're putting a little extra, maybe a quarter cup of the cheese, the mozzarella cheese, and then we're laying down another layer of the pasta. A little bit more sauce. This sauce is the Ragu organic sauce, and it is just a fantastic sauce right out of the jar. You don't have to do anything to it. No doctoring it up, no nothing. It's just good. So get your last layer of cheese on here, cover it as well as you can, and then we're going to put one more layer of the pasta down. As you see here, keep crisscrossing it all the way up and down, and then another layer of sauce on top. We're going to put the remaining mozzarella cheese and the remaining Parmesan cheese on top, and then we're going to cover it and we're going to get it in the oven. So this is pretty simple. You can put more cheese up there if you like it. Just go on what you like. But cover it, and we're going to put it into a 350-degree oven for about 30 minutes. And then we're going to take off the top after 30 minutes. Everything will have set. The cheese will have set then. And then you just want to bake it for about 5 to 10 more minutes. The top's going to get a little bit brown. And then we're going to cut it up, and we're going to eat it. But again, the nice thing about crisscrossing your pasta is when you put it on a plate, it's just going to sit there. It's not going to slide all over the place. Anyways, here's how it looked when it was done. So it's a great dish. Scott, I hope you like it. Give this a try sometime, even if you're not Scott. But come find us on the web at www.cookingmyway.com, and y'all have a nice day out there.